Alrighty, fellas, what's going on? This is your boy.
Secure the objective.
This gameplay right here is a little standoff.
Hardpoint identified.
Hardpoint. Not my greatest game. I like to show you guys
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I have my bad games, and this isn't a necessarily bad game, but it's an alright game, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. This video, so bear with me, guys. But this video is going to be a lot of shout outs to the people who have been helping me out. As some of you guys know, I made a video on Christmas saying I was going to start my channel.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
I was really pursuing my competitive career, and still doing so. However, I just, I actually was on a team with a friend of mine. His name was GX Example, or Josiah. What happened was they were going to run fives, and that really just wasn't me at the time.
Hardpoint identified.
So they dropped me down to to a sub, and at that point we decided that get on the both parts to get stuff away.
Shoot her down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
So I did. Right now,
UAV above.
I am a free agent as of right now.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Competitive a little bit, but still playing.
ATR on standby.
Pubs though, just hanging out, trying to relax.
ATR inbound.
When we play competitive, it kind of
hardpoint contested.
Really frustrating with the game.
Warthog awaiting orders.
Hammer 1-1 in from south, 10 seconds.
It gets frustrating after a while. You put the time, effort, and then when you don't do well, or even when you only do okay, you get really frustrated.
3 confirmed.
And that's just silly. But anyways, one guy I want to give a big shout out to.
Affirm, Hammer.
Hostile care package inbound.
50 meters, bearing 230.
His YouTube channel is
Good strike.
Orbital VSAT online.
Confirm.
And also everybody go ahead and give him a
Target
follow
affirmed. Weapons away.
and subscribe. Great dude, great
Hostile
videos.
counter UAV above. Radar's down.
My favorite video out of his right now is he actually has TX Ultra
Good strike.
and DJ
Gun
Keith
down.
Good effects.
talk
1
about
kill.
the little drama.
Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound.
I enjoyed it.
Weapon away. Time of fall, 16 seconds.
And then big props to him there too. He did a really good job of being
Good
very
strike.
non-partisan and very non-biased in that. Just a great media.
Exiting Ross to the west.
I mean, if I were him, I'd probably choke slam Keemstar a couple of times, but it is what it is. But yeah, so big things coming for competitive Call of Duty.
Hardpoint identified.
Right now, we've got MLG Dallas coming up. Really excited for that.
ATR awaiting
Hopefully I can get a
orders.
team by then. Hopefully we are able to put 10. I am in talks with a few people right now.
Orbital VSAT on standby.
About a team, but nothing definite. But if I do end up teaming with this person, we will have the funds and everything to go to Dallas, and we will be there representing, which would be awesome. So I'm really excited for that. But
Warthog awaiting
again,
orders.
like I said, nothing definite, so I'm still keeping all my options
Warthog inbound.
Reload.
and all that. So the other thing is, guys,
Good
right now
effects. Targets
I'm
destroyed.
also in collaboration with Iconic
Hardpoint is ours.
I'm on the competitive staff there. Just really trying to help them out. They're on the competitive.
Affirm, Hammer 1-1.
Hardpoint is
We're
ours.
always
Meters,
looking
bearing
for
170.
players that are interested in competitive gaming, but really just got
Hardpoint identified.
just yet.
Confirm. 1
Really don't know
EKIA.
how to go about getting into competitive gaming.
Friendly ATR inbound.
That's what we're building this thing around, and really trying to build the future for competitive gaming around the world.
Good
Because
hits.
one of my main goals as a
2
Call of
EKIA.
Duty competitive player is just to really
Hostile UAV above.
Affirm, Hammer 1-1. Has your target at 100 meters, bearing 170.
Hardpoint locked down.
which I'm very passionate about.
Good hits.
A lot of people will have questions like
2
this,
EKIA.
or,
Shooter.
well, it's just a game, how hard can it be? Well, let me tell you, to be successful in this community and in esports in general, it takes countless hours of practice. There's a lot of time and effort that goes into it, you know. And it's a never-ending thing. You always can do something to improve your
Hardpoint identified.
Skills, whether it's sharpening your accuracy or finding the best route.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Just getting with your team and practicing is great. There's a bunch of things that go on with competitive gaming that are really important and, you know, just really essential to being a successful player. It's not easy. I mean, and it's not for everybody, you know. If it's something that you're passionate about, I encourage you to pursue it. But if
hostile
it's
UAV
not,
above.
Then, you know, if you're one of faint heart, it's not for you. It's something that takes a lot of time, dedication, and you know, for people like, you know, you see Optic Scumpy, and you see Rambo from Envy, and you see Stainville. Those guys have put so much time into their craft, and that's why they're so good at what they do, and because they put countless hours in these things. And it's
hardpoint identified.
It's not a business of immediate gratification. It's not. It's well, you have to fail. Unless you get lucky, you have to fail a lot before you succeed. And sometimes you find out the hard way, which, as I have. But really, that's why we're at here. That's why we're at Iconic. We are trying to limit that stressful and grind but no success part of competitive gaming. We're trying to eliminate that for you guys and trying to lead you in the right direction. Half the battle is figuring out what the hell to do and how to go about doing it.
Be advised.
Another question I get is how do you get known? Well, first of all, the best way to get known is to go to an event and make some noise. Whether it's just a UMG, an NGC, or NGC, or it's even in some online events. Online aren't really taking that
hardpoint identified.
Because a lot of times people will be like, oh well, you have the connection on your side, yada yada yada, and that's a whole bunch of patooky, but whatever. I mean, I think it still takes good.
Hardpoint locked down.
You know, a lot of times it does come down to the connection.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
It is what it is. But for those of you guys who are interested in competitive and would be interested in joining Iconic Gaming, I encourage you to go to the website iconic-gaming.com. I'll put a link in the description. But I would suggest you guys go there and check that out. And if you guys have any more questions about competitive gaming,
hostile care package inbound.
Comment down below, letting me know, because that's going to be one of the main things the channel is going to be based around, is competitive scene.
Hardpoint identified.
As far as that goes about it for the competitive side. I also want to talk a little bit about some things I have planned.
Be advised, hostile RCXD spotted.
I was referring to earlier. We're working on collaborating to make a new show for you guys. I and he and I think you guys will really enjoy.
Eyes on target.
I don't want to give you a lot of details just yet.
On your feet.
We're going to try to expand our fan base.
Hostile care package inbound.
I think this is going to be one of the ways to do it.
Hardpoint locked down.
I think that I like this idea of the show. I think it will be very, very
Be advised, hostile care package inbound.
I look forward to presenting that to you guys. And all that good jazz.
Pick it up, SEALs. We're taking a beating.
Anyways, guys, I'm just about out of time.
Advised,
I hope
hostile
you
war
enjoyed
machine deployed. Hostile war machine
this
deployed.
and this gameplay commentary. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe. You know, if you want to hear more
Hostile care package inbound.
and keep up to date with our competitive nature of things, and you know, again, I'm your man. Go ahead and subscribe.
Check your timeline.
Again, just one last big shout out to
Be advised, hostile orbital VSAT online.
Show. Great dude, great video. Go ahead and give him a follow and subscribe. But anyways, guys, that's been all for me. I'll let the gameplay finish out. And YouTube, have a great day.
Hardpoint locked down. Poor execution out there. Mission profile failed.